Navigating a prestigious internship application when your name doesn't follow convention can feel daunting, but for those applying to Goldman Sachs Summer Analyst program without last name, this guide cuts through the complexity. Here's how to successfully apply for the Goldman Sachs Summer Analyst Internship. If you don't have a last name, the first step is to approach the online application system. You'll likely encounter fields for first name and last name which are mandatory. When you reach the last name field, instead of leaving it blank or entering anything arbitrary, use a consistent and professional placeholder. A common and recommended approach is to type none or an A into the last name field. This clearly indicates the absence of a last name without confusing the system or appearing unprepared. Crucially, after submitting your application at the placeholder, it's vital to directly communicate with Goldman Sachs Human Resources Department. Open your email client and compose a clear and concise message. Your subject line should be something like application inquiry summer analyst position followed by your first name. In the body of the email, politely explain your situation. State your first name and that you've applied for the summer analyst position. Then, clearly mention that you do not have a last name and that you've used none or an A in the designated field. Reiterate your strong interests in the role and inquire if this approach is acceptable or if they require an alternative method of identification. It's also a good idea to ensure your LinkedIn profile is updated to reflect your name accurately, perhaps with a note in your summary, if appropriate, to provide a consistent digital footprint. This proactive communication ensures your application is processed correctly and demonstrates your attention to detail and professionalism to the recruiters. By following these steps and communicating openly with HR, you can ensure that your application for the Goldman Sachs Summer Analyst Internship is considered fairly, regardless of your name structure. Good luck.